A very pleasant afternoon to all our viewers who've tuned in for this match between the Mamushi and the Titans. Match number 4 of this Women's Japan Premier League T20. Titans have won the toss. They've elected to have a bat first here. The Titans would be banking on their batsmen Teboko Macheke, Seri Chang, Bianca Dyson, Robin Dormehl, Sumudu Vitarana, Matsipi, Ayaka Kanada, Elina Kusudu, Meg Ogawa, and Kyo Fujikava, the batsmen that the Titans have today. Not a game that they would have loved to play against Mamushi back to back because of the loss yesterday against the same side, but they still have a chance to redeem themselves. Mamushi going in with the same 11 that they played with in the game today morning. Chelsea Moscrip leading that Mamushi side along with the likes of Erika Oda, Kurumi Ota, Ayumi Fujikawa, Ahilya Chandel will be soon in action with the ball in hand along with Malcha Shahani with the new ball as well. Angelina Jenford and Alicia Bates formed the playing 11 for the Mamushi as well. So two playing 11s that look really confident, and it will be a blockbuster of a game is what we're hoping here. Although Mamushi looked really overpowered with their 11, seems like Titans will put up a good fight as well, as we'll see the openers walk in just a small bit from now on. Immediately taking the field, the fielders of the Mamushi here. Team in purple have been so influential. They won 2 out of 2 games. They clearly look like one of the best sides in this competition of the Women's Japan Premier League T20. They will be hoping to pick up wickets with this newer ball here because it will really be moving a lot when it comes out of the hand of Ahilya Chandel and, of course, the other spinner who will be on display as well. Lev will be coming over the wicket. And let's see who the openers are for them today. Titans winning the toss, electing to have a bat first. Let's see what the mindset is with the bat in hand today as well. Two strong openers coming in for the Titans here. Little change in field. After looking at the batsman from the captain herself, Dormehl and Dyson are going to open for the Titans here. Helia Chandel with the new ball. Ready to swing it like a boomerang in her hand. Umpires making sure we're all set in this game. Waiting for the clock to click past that 10 30 mark. There we go. Now it has. And first ball of the innings coming in from Ahilya Chandel to Dormehl. Brilliant delivery once again, looking to hit it on the offside. But that late swing just not letting her go past the offside as well. She really is one quality bowler. Here's Ahilya Chandel. Just does her job so precisely. Excellent delivery once again. Makes sure that she is bang on point as well. Very challenging. With her lines and lengths. Here comes Chandel once again. Tries to hit it on the onside. Doesn't get it past that mid-wicket fielder. As far as the Titans are concerned, they'll be looking to make some early runs. They look to have a good power play here. The restrictions will be a wide delivery down the leg side. First runs on the board for the Titans as well. String down the pads there. Ahilya Chandel. So confident with the new ball in her hand. Number 10 on the back of her jersey as well. Excellent delivery. Excellent delivery. Her action reminds me of the international cricketer Trent Bolt, who just comes rushing in, tries to bowl the in-swinger to the right-handers, and that is exactly what she does as well. Excellent delivery once again. This is top-class bowling, and that is why you love to watch Ahilya Chandel on display, because she gets the ball to move both ways. Sometimes you know that the ball is going to come in, but then it just goes straight with the seam as soon as it lands on that strip. Final delivery of the first over. Just a single off that over, that too off a wide. 1 for none at the end of the first over. Shahani sharing this new ball along with Ahilya Chandel, bowling into the left-hander Dyson. Quicker delivery this time. Excellent bowling from Shahani. Top class bowling this. Plays it off the back foot this time. Cannot get it past the fielder on the offside. Once again, that quicker delivery coming in from Shahani here. 4 dot deliveries to start her spell. Next to go for the big shot once again. No runs taken. Well, that scoreboard isn't moving quickly. It's just stuck at 1 for none. Made an over to begin for Shahani as well. 1 for none at the end of 2 overs here. Chandel trying something new this time. Coming around the wicket. Doesn't pay off for her. In fact, she concedes a wide and a single. Maybe she should just stick to her angle and what's best for her. Now it's coming over the wicket to the left-hander here. Looks like a good tactic as well. Good delivery once again. Smart piece of bowling by Hillier. She's a good pacer here. Every time she runs in and bowls, you always feel that the slip is going to be in contention as well. Only runs of wides have been conceded so far. Those are the only runs on display here as well. Here comes Chandel once again to Dyson. Pretty good delivery. Cannot get it past through that infield on the offside. Supremely talented bowler. Chandel, 22 years old. Net bowler in the Delhi Capitals camp as well. For the WPL, it has gone through the 2 fielders. That will be the first boundary of this game. Excellently driven by Dyson as she gets off the mark. First runs of the bat as well. Coming in a bit late, but coming in timely as well for the Titans. Off the bat of Dyson as well. Good delivery. Up is this time. That's a wicket. Looking to replicate that shot. It was just a touch shorter than the previous one. Previous one was much more fuller. And have a look at this one. On the good length. A bit slower as well. Inviting the batter, beg your pardon, to go for the drive. And an easy catch on the offside as well. First wicket for the left arm seamer Chandel. And the Titans have already lost their first wicket. They're 8 for 1. New batsman in Chang. Heat that one on the offside. Talk about Hilya Chandel and her bowling records. She's been absolutely tremendous in women T20Is for the Japan women. 32 matches, 30 wickets, 4 for 8, best bowling figures. Bowls at a rather good economy of 4.5, an average of 17. Excellent figures for someone who has just started her career. 6 runs, 7 runs, beg your pardon, and a wicket coming off that over as well. It's 8 for 1 after 3. Well, she's brought about a change in bowling. Time for Kato to come in. According to Dormehl, none of these batters have got runs off their bat. Top edge, which goes above the wicket keeper for a single. No signal from the umpire, which means that Dormehl gets her first run. 1 of 7 for her. Needs to show some intent and some urgency to score runs as well. Really won't be enough if they keep on going at this run rate. Have to keep in mind that the Mamushi have an excellent batting order as well, along with the bowling order. And bowled her. Excellent delivery from Kato as she gets her first wicket. An inspired captaincy change once again, which produces that wicket. If she would have wanted, she would have continued with the off spinner, but goes for the leg spinner and the ball just turns into the left hander. Another big wicket this. Titans reeling 9 for 2. New batter at the crease, the right-hander. So 2 right-handers at the crease now for the Titans. And once Kato has set up her field, I think she will make sure that in her mind she wants to be bowling those leg spinners continuously, because it's so hard to hit it on the offside from these 2 right-handers. Macheke is the batter on strike. Here comes Kato. Back to delivery, goes for the uppish shot. What a good shot to hit off the first ball. Won't go away towards the boundary, but this is a really confident shot from Macheke off the first ball that she's faced. That's good intent shown by Macheke. He gets off the mark of the very first delivery with a couple. Another flight to delivery. Good ball this. He's playing it with hard hands here is Macheke. And I think Kato will realize that. And she will try and bowl a bit more slower through the air as well. Needs to go for the cut shot. Good fielding at point as well. Fielding has been top notch in this tournament. in general as well, not only from any specific side, from all the three sides. Done so well in the field. Hats off to fielding coach in this circuit here. End of the over, 4 done, it's 11 for 2. Time for another bowling change here. Bates is gonna come into the attack. Started off the previous match so well, did Bates. Like all the bowlers in the previous match had a wicket up their sleeve for the Mamushi. Here comes Bates. Starts off with a wide outside the off stump. They have taken a few balls to just settle into their groove here. Have the bowlers of the Mamushi. Even Ahilya Chandel we saw struggling a bit. Bowl on that consistent length. But once she got that length, just kept on bowling at it. Once again that wide. This time trying to pick up the single. Direct hit, and I think still Macheke had made that one. 3 runs and no deliveries bowled from Bates. Will be looking to bowl straighter towards the stumps, enticing the batter to play at it. Chelsea Muscript has captained her side really well. She's done a commendable job in marshalling her troops. In all aspects as well. When it comes to fielding, they've been top notch. When it has come to bowling changes, I think she should take some credit for that. Another wide delivery. She's struggling with that issue here. Is Bates. Maybe not finding that proper line to bowl to the right-handers yet. Now she finds it, heaves it on the onside. Does Macheke? That will be a boundary. Susie Bates there, overcompensating, short delivery, hits it on the onside. Macheke gets her first boundary, second boundary off the bat as well of this innings. Titans just slowly and steadily climbing up the ladder here. 8 of the first legitimate delivery bowled by Bates. She has to do better here. That's better. That's better. Has to be more on that line and more on that length as well. Much more fuller than the previous one. The previous one was a half tracker. Let's admit it. And even Bates would know that. She wouldn't be pretty proud of that delivery that she bowled, which went for boundary. Once again, fuller. And she's got the perfect result for it, which is a dot ball. Once you bowl full or on the good length on this pitch, it's going to turn out pretty well for you. Sometimes even the fuller deliveries might as well go for runs, but if you keep on bowling that good length delivery, you're surely going to be rewarded. Slightly uppish, one bounce. Oh, direct hit, and it might have been curtains for Macheke there, but fielder not really balanced enough to throw that ball towards the stumps. Two deliveries left in her over. For Bates. Plays it well. Good bit of fielding. Cannot stop the single there. Dormehl has been a spectator watching all the wickets fall and the runs scored from the other end. 2 of 8 for her. Getting a strike after a very long time. Now passing it over to Macheke as well, who's on strike. Looks to go for the quick single and will get that quick single as well. An expensive over from Bates. 11 came of that one, 5 done. And the score for the Titans, 22 for 2. Looks like it's going to be the spinner Kato who's going to continue. Understandable as well, isn't it? Here comes Kato, bowling to Macheke. 1 for 3 in her first over. Goes for the sweep shot. That's what Kato wants her to do. She wants Macheke to take the risk against her, because whenever Macheke will take the risk, Kato knows that she is going to get rewarded with a wicket or two in that process. Let's go downtown. Excellent fielding there by Kato. Macheke thought that there was a single involved there, but Kato does a wonderful job, and I think it has hit her on the leg as well. A good job in preventing the ball to go any further. Looks to go for the big shot. This should be a wicket. Will be a wicket as well. We were speaking about how influential Kato is against Macheke. She was looking to go for the shot on the onside. And there you go. A leading edge, which has been taken by safest of hands inside the circle on the offside. Second wicket for Kato. Third wicket lost for the Titans. 22 for the loss of 3 now. Kato bowling to the new batter now, De Huville. Another right-hander. Dormehl is just watching things from the other end. Comes De Huville on strike. Excellent delivery. Is that a wicket? Nope, says the umpire. Maybe the height involved. Kato is spinning the ball, and he's got some good bounce as well on that occasion, surprisingly so. This is excellent bowling from Kato. Straight towards the bowler. Was that a bump ball? Oh no, that wasn't. That's a very, very soft dismissal. De Huville looking to play that one on the offside. Just chips it back to the bowler. Oh, this is unbelievable, isn't it? Straight back towards the bowler from De Huville. That's another wicket lost, and Kato has 3 now under her sleeve. 22 for 4 for the Titans. What is happening? You're still not done with the power play. This is turning out to be an excellent spell of bowling already from Kato. She's just into a second over and she's already picked up 3. Well, I think it's time Dormehl asks for the strike here from the other batters because she's just seeing wickets fall from the other end. 2 runs of 8 deliveries. Only 8 deliveries faced by her in the power play. Veterana is the new batter in. Another right-hander. And Kato would be hoping to find another wicket. Here comes Kato to Veterana. Lighter delivery. Will she take the single? Yes, she will. Will just be a single. Yeah, Chandel has a good arm, so I don't think they're going to challenge her arm. Just 1 run and a couple of wickets coming from that Kato over. After the power play, the Titans 23 for the loss of 4. It's quite sure who has dominated the first 6 here. Well, rightly mentioned, it's pretty evident who has dominated the power play. Rana is the new batter at the crease. And a change in bowling coming in from Chelsea Moscrip. Number 17. Running with a good run up as well. Rana just looks to hit her on the offside, misses out on that opportunity as well. What are the Titans doing here? 23 for 4. Need to build a partnership. Good delivery once again. Back to back dot deliveries from Ota. Similar kind of delivery that she bowled off the first ball as well. What the Titans need is a couple of singles, couple of overs where they only get singles. Then possibly build a partnership, get that thrust flowing in. That one's down the leg side. That should be an easy 2. Will they go for 3? Nope. Settle for the 2 here. Slightly leg side-ish from Ota. And as I was saying, they need to build a partnership. Partnership's so crucial even in T20 cricket. It's a long game, isn't it? You think that you're going to just rush away with the game, but it's not like that. You need to build partnerships. You need to take that extra bit of time, even in this format of the game, to build the partnership and get settled in. Every day is a new challenge. Every match is a new obstacle. As a batter, you need to make sure that you're passing those obstacles every day and you're getting those new learnings from each and every game. Currently, I don't think Titans are doing that, especially the top order of the Titans. We saw the top order fail last time as well against Mamushi, which was yesterday. Unfortunately, they failed today as well. Good piece of batting by Dormehl, picks up a single, guides that ball towards long on. 4 runs of the first 5 balls from Ota. Don't know why she hasn't gone with a prime bowlers. Alia Chandel just bowling that one over. Maybe she's trying out new options, experimenting a bit here. There's Chelsea more script. Will be a single to end the over. 7 overs done. It's 28 for the loss of 4. 5 runs came from that Ota over. No surprises as to who's going to continue. It's going to be Kato, 3 for 4 in her 2 overs. If she's bowling so well, why replace her? Excellent bit of bowling. Looks to go for the quick single. Running between the wickets here from Veterana and Dormehl. As I said, need to start putting pressure on the fielders inside the circle as well. Need to start taking those singles, even those doubles if they're possible, if they clear the 30-yard circle. And more than that, you need to start doing it oftenly as well. No dots should be given away if you're the batting side at the moment. It's an open field on the onside, so I don't think it's that tough to pick up singles of almost every delivery. Take nothing away from the bowling effort of the Mamushi so far. They've been absolutely bang on point. Pretty accurate, pretty disciplined. This one's up in the air. This should be taken as well. Another wicket. Kato has 4 now. Vitarana looks to go for the big shot. Hits that one up in the air. And she's not even got that far out of the 30-yard circle. Well, I think she went for the 6 here. She's not even got that one. 10 meters away. That's a big, big wicket, isn't it? Vitarana has to depart. It's another wicket here. Titans 30 for 5 at the moment. Right then, Kato aiming for a 5. New batter at the crease, another right-hander. So all 4 wickets have been of right-handers. 4 for 6 for Kato. CP is the new batter in. Will be a wide delivery down the leg side, and she'll concede that single as well. Well, the wicket keeper. Lots of extras from Mamushi in this game so far. You'll have to keep an eye on those extras as well. Don't want to be giving away runs for free. Have to let the batters do the hard work here. Drills that past fielder towards long off. Dormehl. 5 of 12 for Dormehl. Flighted delivery this time. Down the leg side once again from Kato. She comes once again, a flighted delivery. Just defends that one, does Macheke. 8 overs done, another successful over for Kato. She picks up a wicket of that one. and 5 runs off it as well. In fact, 6 runs off it as well. 8 overs done. It's 34 for the loss of 5 for the Titans. Ota to continue. Bowling to Dormehl now. Edged, and that'll run away. Outfield is a bit slow, so will just be a couple of runs and not more. But they do need those runs as well. Streaky outside edge on that occasion from Dormehl. She's been there since a long time now, since the first over. To be precise, up in the air. Oh, that has gone all the way. That should have been taken. Well, she's gone for the big shot as Dormehl, and she's got 6 runs for it. I don't know what happened to the fielder at long on there. She was setting herself perfectly up, and it just kept on going over her head. In the end, she just gave up. Didn't want to put her hands on that. Comes Ota once again. Looks to go on the offside this time. This is a very good shot. Another boundary this. 12 runs off the first 3 balls now. This is really smart batting from her. She's been there since the last 50 balls at the crease. She's made sure that she's got some good timing on that one. That was pure timing and nothing else. She's taking the score to a respectable one. And Mamushi would be hoping that have some inspired change to get this wicket up of Dormehl as well. Here comes Ota once again. It just maybe flicked her pads on the way. That's why the wide not given. Oh, it's given now. Just thought for a moment that it might have brushed her pads. But it didn't. Ota has been expensive. Experiment not really working for the Mamushi here to bring Ota into the attack. Good delivery once again. Really good delivery this. Pinpoint on to the stumps. It's interesting how Dormehl will shape her innings from here on. Will she go for the big shots? Will she just pace her innings up in a way that she would prepare herself to play 20 overs? It's a bit of a gamble here. She does that as well because I don't think the batters on the other end would really play out the 20 overs because their weakness has been exposed. So will Dormehl look to go for the big shots? Or will she bat sensibly and trust her partners? Leaves that one alone, does Macheke. Does the smart thing to keep Dormehl on strike for the next over. The most expensive over of this match so far comes to an end. 9 overs done, it's 48 for 5. Time for the spinner to come into the attack. Fujikava. No wickets in the first game for her. The only non-wicket taker. That's a good delivery. It looked close. The umpire immediately saying no to that appeal from Fujikawa. That's a good start from the spinner. Once again, that flighted delivery. Excellent delivery. Dormehl hits it straight back towards the bowler. Just the variety in the bowling lineup as well for the Mamushi today. They've got the leg spinner, they've got the left arm seamer, they've got the medium pacers as well into their attack. Just makes it a very, very balanced bowling lineup as well. Wide, and this time should be able to get a couple of runs. Ahilya Chandel does a good job in cutting that one out, but that'll still be wide +2. Lots and lots of extras conceded by Mamushi this time around. They will have to keep them under check, otherwise they will be in for a very, very high total, it seems. Current run rate has come back in check for the Titans as well. 5.5 it is now, courtesy all those wides. Good delivery this time. Just drills that one towards the fielder at point. Captain's tactics would be questioned here as well. Sweeps it well. There is a fielder there in the deep at square leg. That'll just be one. Will be another wide there. Not the right kind of bowling from the Mamushi here. Conceding too many runs through those extras, which is not really acceptable. This one not given as a wide, but in general, the number of runs that they've given through wides. Oh, that's a missed stumping, is it? Was there some bat involved on that one? Oh, she's given that. He's given that one out. Well, that's a big, big wicket. This wicket number 6 down for the Titans here. As we're approaching the 10th over here, that one has been given out, and wicket number 6 down. Fujikawa has her first wicket as well. Wide delivery down the leg side. Ota. Time for the left-hander Canada to come in. Oda coming around the wicket. Oh, looks to go for the big shot straight away, Canada. She misses out on that opportunity. But the intentions are quite clear from the left-hander that she's gonna go after the bowling right from ball one. She comes once again. She's got a baseball-like stance here. Inside edge on that one. Slight misfield as well. Should allow them that easy single. It's got a very strange bat lift as well as Canada. Gets her first run. Wide delivery down the leg side. So many extras. Three deliveries left in the over for Oda. 1 for 4. That one will be a legitimate delivery. That will be given another wide. Oh, the number of extras that Mamushi have conceded. Lots of them. Macheke, the right-hander, along with Canada, will just look to play out the 20 overs, it seems here. That is one of the best tactics that one can opt for in this kind of a situation when the top order and the middle order has failed as well. It's up to the lower middle order along with the tail to carry this innings forward till the 20th. Do not want to get bowled out before that. Another one that has stayed very, very low. As you can see in the background as well, the coaching is going on. Coaching culture here in Japan. Very, very important. Teach you everything right from the basics. That's why they've produced so many technically sound batters and bowlers as well. 11 overs done, it's 58 for 6. Coming around the wicket now, Fujikava to Canada. Canada is not going to hold on here. She's just going to keep on going after the spinner here. Have a look at that stance. Fujikava bowling. Looks to go for the big shot on the onside. That should be a couple of runs. I'll settle for one. Good feeling in the deep. Now bowling to the right-hander. Good delivery this time. Getting through her overs pretty quickly here is Fujikava. Good delivery once again. Really, really well bowled from her. Macheke taking her own time, 2 of 9, making sure that she plays out and respects all the good deliveries, doesn't take unnecessary risks out here because it's not needed at the moment. They're not in a position to take risks, the Titans. All they need is a respectable total on the board as well. Goes for the big shot on the onside. Straight towards the fielder. That has also been one of the problems for the Titans. Whenever they've hit the ball, they've just found the fielders should be hitting those balls into the gaps. Should be trying to hit the gaps as well. That's a good delivery inside the tram line as well. End of a very good over, just 2 runs from it. 12 done at 60 for 6. And she'll get her trump card into bowl now. The off spinner who's been so successful. Played a very good knock. Scored a half century in the first game along with a few wickets. Good delivery from Shahani once again. Bowler maiden over first up with the new ball. Now she's back into the attack because the captain wants this tail cleaned up. Another dot delivery, back-to-back dots here for Shahani. She's very tough to hit to, especially with the kind of grip that she's getting from the surface. She's getting the ball to spin a lot here. Excellent delivery once again. Really well bowled. Nothing that the tailenders can do about it. Macheke 3 of 14 now for her. Straight towards her as well. That will be a single. The first run that she's conceded in a spell. Bowling to the left-hander, Canada, coming around the wicket as well. Looking to bowl a quicker delivery as well in the middle. She's bowled. All of these 4 deliveries have been pretty slow. Maybe that quicker delivery, the rapid one, is just coming in. Oh, looking to go for the Yorker. Kind of gets a bit difficult to adjust or to bowl to that proper length once you've got such an unorthodox batter batting in front of you. It's really tough to, adjust and focus on your line and length once you've got that kind of a bat lift from Canada from one end. She'll pick up a single there, and that will be the end of the over. 3 runs came off that Shahani over. 13 done at 63 for 6. Well, she is going to go with Fujikava once again. 1 for 7 in her 2 overs. Dot ball to begin from Fujikava. CP 5 of 17. Under 30 that strike rate. Has to do something about it, isn't it? Straight towards the fielder once again. No run on that one. You can see that she's itching to hit the ball in the gaps here. He's trying to get that single so desperately. She would have been dismissed if she would have taken that single there. Flight delivery this time once again to that fielder at covers. Third time the ball has gone to her in this over. Once again, that full end delivery this time finds the gap on the offside towards deep extra. She'll get a single for that one as well. This will be interesting. A matchup which will, I think, decipher who's on top here. Canada facing Fujikava. Goes for the big shot, Canada. Set straight towards long on for a single. 4 of 6 for Canada so far. Last ball of the third over for Fujikawa as well. Bowling to the right-hander. Lets that one go, does Macheke. Just 2 runs once again from that Fujikawa over. 14 overs done, 65 for 6. No surprises. Who's going to continue here? It's going to be Shahani. It's going to continue from that end. Up in the air, that will be taken. Hardly has been a day that Shahani has gone wicketless. And once again proving her worth with that. It's just very soft dismissal as well. She was looking to hit that one on the onside. Hits that one up in the air and an easy catch once again. First wicket for her. 65 for the loss of 7 wickets now for the Titans. They're in a very, very tough situation. Haven't found any acceleration in this innings, have the Titans. Well, that just shows the dominance that they've had with the ball in their hand, isn't it? Clinical performance by Mamushi here. New batter at the crease. And another opportunity for Shahani to pick up a wicket, she would think. Kusuda is the one marking her guard there. Here comes Shahani bowling to Kusuda. That's a good delivery. Should be at least looking to make their way towards 100 here, the Titans. They can get 100 somehow. It'll just mean that I've got slightest of chances in this game as well, isn't it? Who's going to make them go past that 100 mark? They need someone out of these two to put their hand up and take responsibility. Right to delivery once again. Looks to take that single. Quick single taken as well. She was quick to respond there was Macheke. He's been playing since a long time now at the crease. 6 of 21 for Macheke. Hasn't really looked to go for the aggressive shot. She's just looked to nudge the balls into the gaps for singles. Just like that one. Excellent running between the wickets. Final delivery of Shahani's third over. What figures these? 1 for 5 into her third over. Excellent stuff. Economy rate under 1. Wow, absolutely spectacular. 15 overs done then. Last 5 overs remaining. The Titans are 67 for the loss of 7. Fujikava in to bowl her final over, and I think Shahani will bowl her final over after this as well. Then there will be a change in the tactics, it seems. Might as well bring Chandel after this spell ends for Fujikawa and Shahani. Both of them have been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Late cut this time from Matsipi. Will just be a couple of runs though. Not more than that. Going to flight that ball up in the air, but just this one bowling a bit too quicker off the hand. This one, the flighted delivery inside that guideline as well. Just leaving those deliveries, not really bothering them. Is Matsibi. Another flighted delivery. Very compact defense from Matsipi as well. But I feel that she should at least have the intention of scoring from here on, not just leaving the ball. Slogs it on the onside. Just double figures here. 10 of 26 for her. Final delivery of the over for Fujikawa. Excellent delivery to end the over. Dot ball to end the spell for her. 3 runs off that final over. After 4 overs, she's conceded 1 for 12. Another brilliant day in the office for Fujikawa. 16 overs done. It's 70 for the loss of 7. Chandel back into the attack, this time with the keeper up close towards the stumps. Good delivery once again from Chandel. 1 for 8 in her 2 overs that she's bowled. Looks like she will be bowling the 17th and the 19th this time. In the first game, she bowled the 18th and the 20th. Looks like a change in tactic from the captain as well. Upish should be just clears. Great bit of fielding this at long off. Excellent job this. He stopped a certain boundary. The umpire's confirming. But I think that's all right. That's an excellent effort from the fielder there. Chandel once again to Matsipi. Oh, this time it's a cut shot. Should be another couple of runs. The outfield on that part of the ground. Just make the ball stop. Another couple of runs here. Accumulating runs at the moment is Matsipi. 74 for 7. Can they reach the 100 mark? Seems very, very tough. Brilliant delivery this time from Chandel. What a good comeback from her after being hit for a couple of runs. The last two balls. She's an exciting talent, that's for sure. Yes, Chandel. It's got an easy action, good run up. Really good rhythm to her bowling as well. Keep on bowling for a long, long time. Goes for the uppish shot. This one has been hit well. This one will run away. No, it doesn't run away towards the boundary. Will be another couple of runs for Matsipi, who has batted some real conviction today. Now she's looking to free up her arms, use the pace of the bowler as well. Chandel has a few points to think now. Quick change in field before the final delivery has been bowled. An extra fielder on the offside at shot third. Looking to pick up that single. Excellent running between the wickets as well from Matsipi, who'll keep strike for the next over. 7 runs coming off that over. It's 77 for 7 and 17. Looks like Bates is going to come into the attack after an expensive first over that she bowled. Job would be critical at the moment. 18th and the 20th for her. Will be coming over the wicket to the right-hander Matsipi. 11 runs off Bates' first over. That's a wonderful delivery. Scramping her up for room, squaring her as well. Current run rate just a shade under 4.5. Excellent Yorker this time. It's the best delivery that you can bowl at this stage of the game. Right into the block hole. Nothing that the batter can do anything about it. Because it comes at an angle from Bates, also makes it difficult to dig that block hole. Once again, that block hole being very, very well targeted by Bates here. 3 dots to start off the 18th. Pressure is clearly on the batters here. CP 17 of 36 now. 46 the strike rate. Oh, is that a wicket? Yes, it is. That was plumb in front and Matsipi has to depart. A brave innings from her, I would say. 17 of 37. She kept herself in the game. Wanted to play till the last over, but then eventually just going for the big shot on the onside and just missing that one. Another excellent delivery by Bates. Right into the block hole. She's executing those Yorkers really well. And she gets her first wicket after that expensive first over. She's coming back well with the older ball. New batter will face Bates here. It's not going to be easy because she's going to target those Yorkers, hitting your toes. Ogawa is the new batter at the crease. Just marked her guard and is all ready to face left arm pacer Bates here. Excellent delivery once again. He's got a good rhythm to her bowling as well. Wasn't that rhythmic in the first over that she bowled? You could really sense it, isn't it? Lots of extras on the offside, on the onside. Last delivery of a second over for Bates. Still surprised that there's no slip here. Maiden over. Wicket maiden from Bates. What an excellent over this one, the 18th. And the Titans are 77 for 8 after 18 overs. Couple of overs left in the innings. Well, I thought it was going to be Ahilya Chandel to bowl 19th over, but it doesn't look like she's going to bowl. It's Shahani, 1 for 5 in her 3 overs that she's bowled, and I think Bates is going to bowl the last over then. To bail out the idea of bowling Chandel her 4th over. Most all bowlers have really bowled well in this game, isn't it? An appeal, and the umpire lifts the finger up. Oh, that's a wicket as well. Kusuda has to depart here. 9th wicket down for the Titans now, looking to go for the sweep. Yes, got well in front. 2nd wicket for Shahani. 2 for 5 her figures now. Falling like a pack of cards at the moment are the Titans. This innings hasn't had the impetus at any stage of the 20 overs that are being bowled here. Just been a disappointing effort from the Titans this time around. Shahani has the opportunity to bowl them out. Fujikava is the new batter. Oh, she's bowled a... What a dream delivery to get the final wicket. First ball, and she gets through the gate here of Fujikawa. Well, what a dream delivery for an off spinner. Back-to-back wickets to end the innings. What a manner to end the innings here as well from Shahani, as the Titans have been bowled out for 77 with 9 deliveries to spare in the innings. Winning the toss, electing to have a bat first, hasn't really worked in their favour, that is for sure. Have a look at the bowling card as well, but it's all going to be a pretty good looking bowling card here.
Kato picking up 4 wickets, Shahani picking up 3 wickets, and this batting order having no impetus whatsoever. 19 of 22 for Dormehl, 17 of 37 for Macheke. Number of extras 18. Nobody really scoring anything else. 4-0-8-0-6. These were the runs scored by the batters. And let's have a look at the bowling card now. 3 for 5 for Shahani. Economy of 1.4. 4 for 10 for Ayaka Kato. And she could have bowled another over here. 1 for 15 for Ahilya Chandel. 1 for 12 for Fujikava as well. The spinners doing the trick for the Mamushi here in match number 4 of the Women's Japan Premier League T20. Well, we'll be back with the run chase in just about 10 minutes from now on, where the Mamushi openers will be taking centre stage and looking to chase this total down rather comfortably as well. See you right back.
Right then, we're all set to begin the second innings here. 78 the target. Bates and Kato, the opening pair, similar opening pair to what they opened in the first game. Although Bates could only manage to score 10 runs in the first game, she'd be looking for a rather longer stay at the crease today. Chang, here comes for the first ball. Lifting down the leg side, she's already said yes to that call, so that's why she has had to run for it. Excellent running this. Kel committing to that call and taking that single will be a leg by, but opens the account for the Mamushi in this run chase. Don't have to do anything extravagant here. Just have to keep on scoring and scoring and scoring. That's it. And they will reach towards this target unless something really dramatic happens. Kato on strike. Good delivery once again from Chang this time. Good delivery stride from her. She's got a good action, has Chang. Mostly the captain of the Titans has used her in the power play itself. That one stayed low. Excellent delivery once again. Should be looking to block that one out, isn't it? Here comes Kato once again. Pulling to Chang. Stan looks to go for the cut shot. She will get a single out of that one. That will be the first runs off the bat in the second innings for the Mamushi. Comes Chang around the wicket to the left-hander now. Bates is a pretty hard hitter of the ball. Saw that against the spinner in the first game as well. She hit a massive six down the ground. She will be hoping that she connects the ball right out of the middle of the bat as well in this innings. Just keeps on batting till the end as well. Oh, that's uppish. One bounce straight towards the bowler. Then a good first over from Chang comes to an end. Mamushi after the first over, they're 2 for none. Kusuda into the attack now with the new ball. She'll be sharing the new ball with Chang. Comes Kusuda bowling to Kato here. It's a good delivery. Tries to cut that one. Will be a dot delivery. Some good control by these new ball bowlers of the Titans here so far. Although they haven't been express pace, but the control on the deliveries has been pretty good. Flicks that one on the onside. That will be a quick single. She gets off strike with that single as well, does Kato. Bates on strike now. Slight change in field for the left-hander as well. He's going to continue coming over the wicket to the left-hander as well. Good delivery from Kusuda. Excellent stuff this. It's been a very good start from the Titans, it must be said. Defending a low total here. Can give away a few runs with the newer ball. Haven't done that so far. Takes a quick single. Oh, chance at the non-strikers and she's gone. Oh, Bates was never interested in that single. It went straight towards the fielder at point and Kato was there at the striker's end. It was her call, her danger end. And a direct hit from the keeper. That is the first wicket down for the Mamushi here. And some hope for the Titans here as Bates departs for a duck. What the kind of day for her with the bat today. It's 3 for 1. Kato will be on strike. Here comes Kusuda bowling to Kato. Jenford is the new batter in. Been dropped back early here. Brilliant Yorker from Kusuda. Well, they've been put on the back foot early on in this innings, have the Mamushi. Courtesy some excellent bowling by the Titans. They've been on top of their mark. A wicket as well. Well-deserved wicket off the run out. Drives it straight down the ground. That will be a quick single. Kato gets that single and will keep strike for the next over as well. Couple of runs and a wicket off that one. 4 for 1 after 2. Chang coming over the wicket to Kato as well. Once again continuing, just went for 1 run in her first over. Adjusting the field on the onside is the captain of the Titans here. Here comes Chang once again. That one kept low once again. That's a very, very good line and length from Chang. And Mamushi will have to start getting those runs here because they cannot be keeping this one till too late. Might as well choke from there on if they keep on pushing this innings forward. Let's Chang to Kato once again. Short delivery, cuts that one straight towards that fielder on the offside. Current run rate is 1.71. Can you believe it?
Wide delivery this time. Too much on the offside. Wide delivery once again. Couple of wides to start off. Shouldn't be conceding runs. Short delivery, cuts it and cuts it well, just short of that fielder at point. An excellent effort there by, I think, one of the fielders there, but really good stop to stop that one from going away towards the boundary as well. Jenford is the new batter in. She'll be facing the pace of Chang. The short delivery cuts it this time, cuts it past the fielder as well. This should be at least two. Good bit of fielding at deep point. Jenford will pick up those couple of runs here. It's a really confident shot from Jenford, isn't it? Mamushi looking very, very confident out there. Wide delivery down the leg side this time. That is what one good shot does to you as a bowler, isn't it? It's one good shot, and the bowler is already thinking what line to bowl. Another wide down the leg side, so clearly under pressure now, Chang, and I don't think she's feeling all right. Eight runs now in her 10 legitimate deliveries that she's bowled. Four wides in this over. I repeat, four wides. Two on the off, two on the leg. That's a better delivery. Taps and good response by Kato to go for the single. Final delivery of the second over for Chang. This one's been an expensive one. 8 runs off this over. And it will remain at 8 runs and over as well. 3 overs done then. It's 12 for 1 for the Mamushi. Time for some spin here. Dormehl into the attack. Kato would like spin. Player who plays spin really well. Sweeps that one well. That will be just a single
Jennifer is looking good with that sweep shot as well. As soon as she's come in, she's looked positive in her intent. Drives it on the offside. Picks up a quick single as well. Direct hit at the bowler's end. Kato had made a crease pretty comfortably as well. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. It's sliding down the leg side. No, it isn't. The umpire gives that one out. Well, he took his time to raise the finger, but eventually he raises his finger there. Dormehl has her first wicket. Brilliantly done. The plan has been executed well. Purposely bringing in the spinner, the Titans captain. And Dormehl has delivered with the ball in hand. Mamushi now 14 for 2. Well, they're in a spot of bother at the moment, Mamushi. Iwasaki is the new batter in. Here comes Dormehl bowling to Iwasaki. Hits the pads. Will be a single of leg byes. Doesn't matter how they come at the moment, they just have to come, the runs. Kato on strike. As long as Kato's out there in the middle, it's a good sign for them. Still a lot of batting to come as well. Got the likes of Shahani. And of course, Ora as well. Made a 50 in the first inning, in the first match, beg your pardon. Another dot ball. Looks like they're giving a chance to the middle order batters here. The Mamushi. End of a successful over from Dormehl. 2 runs and a wicket of that one. It's 15 for 2 after 4. Time for the pacer to continue. This game might as well go down to the wire. The kind of effort that Titans are putting in with the ball, especially with the new ball, they've been terrific so far. It will be inside the guideline. It's a good ball. Given a wide at the last moment. De Heuvel is coming to the attack. Not happy with that call given by the umpire, then has to accept it.
Here she comes once again, bowling to Iwasaki. Iwasaki goes for the big shot. It's uppish. She hasn't connected that one out of the middle of the bat. Just over the fielder there. Will be a couple of runs to get her off the mark as well with that too. Still 60 runs required for the Mamushi here in about 15.5 overs. They're well in front of this game, but you never know. A couple of wickets more might as well falter under pressure. On the onside this time, straight towards mid-wicket though, no runs taken. You can see what De Heuvel is trying to do. She's trying to bowl as full as possible so that she can create more wicket-taking opportunities. If the batter hits here, she's surely hitting that one long, but if she misses, she's getting bowled as well. That's how accurate De Heuvel is at the moment. Direct hit with the run out. They've snuck in a single through that fumble that happened at point. Bowler's not too happy with that feeling. Current run rate of 4.22. Required run rate is also around 4 runs and over. Flicks that one on the onside. Will just be a single. That was a full toss from De Heuvel. Final couple of deliveries left. And her first over for De Heuvel. Can she pick up a wicket here and make this power play a productive one? Goes for the big shot, swing and a miss. Misses the stumps by a whisker there. That's good accurate bowling from De Heuvel. She's not giving any room, nor is she straying down the pads. All she's doing is that she's bowling straight and at the stumps. That has been one of the characteristics of her bowling as well. Final delivery right then of her first over. Goes for the big shot, inside edge onto the pads. No runs taken. Excellent over then comes to an end. 5 runs off it. After 5, Mamushi are 20 for the loss of 2. Looks like it's going to be Kusuda once again coming into the attack. None for 2 in her first over. Delivery once again. Proactive call by Iwasaki to go for the single as well. So she will be on strike now to Kusuda. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Final over of the power play as well. Iwasaki is one batter who's not going to shy away from going after the big shots. Kusuda, as accurate as she is or has been throughout this tournament, it should be an exciting battle between these two. Goes for the big shot. It's uppish. This should be taken. Will be taken. What an excellent catch at mid-on. Well, something had to give, that was for sure. And Kusuda is the one who comes on top of this battle here. It's going to be an interesting matchup between the two. Kusuda wins that contest as well. First wicket for her. And Mamushi now are just losing the plot a bit here. It's 21 for 3. New batter in Chandel. The left-hander who's getting a chance for the first time with the bat. Ilya Chandel joins in Kato. Giving an opportunity to everyone here, the Mamushi. First delivery from Kusura to Chandel. It's a good delivery as well. Some nerves out there in the Mamushi dugout now. Ever since that wicket has fallen. Shouldn't be taking this game too deep here, Mamushi. It'll only be their fault if they do that. Comes Kusura once again. Brilliant delivery once again. Yorker length on the offside. Nothing that Chandel could do about it. Couple of deliveries left in the second over now for Kusura. She comes once again. Wide delivery this time. Down the leg side. They have to keep their heads really calm and composed here. The Titans. They can make a win out of this one if they do that. That will be a dot ball. This one's staying very, very low. This game has really come at a very interesting stage here. Do Mamushi go for the big hits or not? That is the question. Defends that one well. Good bowling by Kusura. End of the over. Another successful over for the Titans here. 2 runs and a wicket coming off that one. After the power play, Mamushi are 22 for 3. Right then, time for Fujikava to come into the attack. We saw the other Fujikava bowl well for the Mamushi, and now it's time for the Fujikava from the Titans to operate. He'll be operating from this end. Flight to delivery. Goes after the bowler, but no runs taken. Kato, 7 of 17. Well, somehow they have to make a move on here. Cannot be playing like this for the entirety of the 20 overs here. Goes down the ground once again. This time it will be a single. Picks up a single, does Kato towards long on. No boundaries yet in this innings. That has been the striking feature of this innings as well. Ilya Chandel, will she look to step down and go for the big shots?
because Fujikava flights the ball really high up in the air. That's a full toss which Chandil has missed. Will be given as a no ball here. No ball given by the leg umpire. That will be a free hit. Free hit to Kato, in fact, as that single has been taken by Chandil. Should have gone for the big shot on that delivery as well. An extra delivery. How much is it going to cost the Titans? We'll get to know in this one. Steps down the ground, hits it on the offside. Good bit of fielding. Well, had that one passed through, that would have been a boundary. A great fielding effort to stop that one from going any further, but the 30-yard circle. This is terrific stuff in the field today. See, the fielding has been top-notch from both these sides. Even in the first game today, saw some excellent effort by the team in yellow. Good delivery, just taps that one. Does Chandil. Fujikava. None for 4. Final 2 deliveries of her first over. Once again, just taps that one. Doesn't feel interested to go after the bowler for those big shots. Place that one quickly on the onside towards long on for a single, and Chandel will keep strike for the next over as well. 5 runs from that Fujikawa over. 7 overs done. It's 27 for the loss of 3. Dormehl coming around the wicket to Chandil, trying to bowl a second over, 1 for 2. It's been an excellent bowling effort from her in the first over as well. Really well bowled taps and runs. Does Chandil on that one? Really have to start getting those singles at regular intervals. We cannot be letting this game push away till the deep end. Cannot be letting this game go away till the 19th or even the 20th over. Kato on strike, 9 of 19 for her. She's well set now. It's a difficult pitch to bat on. We've seen that in previous games as well. The ball is keeping low, especially the spinners are making a huge bonus out of this pitch as the ball is gripping and turning. Hot delivery from Dormehl on that one. She's bowling well to the left-hander. Direct hit. She makes herself into the crease here. Kato, 10 of 20, striking at 50. Chandil striking at 35. Signs of worry here for the Mamushi. Still needing another 48 runs to win this game. Not even crossed the halfway mark here in this chase. Says no to that run, does Chandel, who's getting some batting time in this game. Didn't get a chance to bat in the previous game and yesterday. She will be batting today. Can she make the most out of this opportunity that she's been given? Goes for the big shot on the onside. That's a really good shot. And that'll run away towards the boundary. A welcome boundary coming in from the right-hander Kato. That's a disappointing end for the Titans to the over. 8 overs gone. The score is 34 for 3. Just locks that one, just drags it from outside that off stump and finds the gap between long on and deep mid wicket. Excellent batting from Kato. Time for Fujikava once again. Coming in to bowl her second over. Chandil has to go after the bowlers now. Full toss. This time she's missed the full toss as well. Well, that was an opportunity for her to go downtown. Maybe she could have hit that straight down the ground behind the bowler as well, but poor execution of that full toss. Another opportunity where she could have gone for the big shot on the onside, but hits it straight towards square leg. Had she left that, it could have been a wide as well. So Chandil really finding it tough to hit the ball here. It's Fujikawa to Kato this time. Drives it and drives it straight down the ground towards long off for a single. Couple of deliveries left in the over now. Can Chandil free her arms and look to go for the massive shot on the onside? She's trying to do that. It's quite clear that she's trying to do that. It's it towards long on for a single. Last delivery of the over, just 3 runs off this Fujikawa over. No wickets for her yet. She'll be hoping that she gets a couple of wickets here and there. It's an opportunity for her. Get the wickets. Plays it off the back foot. No runs taken on that one. So 3 runs coming from that over. And after 9 overs, the score is 37 for the loss of 3. Ogawa is the bowler who's come into the attack, bowling her first over now. He'll be bowling to Chandil around the wicket. Full toss, goes for the big shot. It's a good shot from Chandil. That'll just be one. He's not finding the gaps here. Here's Ahilia Chandal. Now coming over the wicket to the right-hander. Kato, 15 of 24 for her. Drives it and drives it down the ground. Will be a single. Singles really of utmost importance for the Mamushi here. It is now that they've reached 39 for 3. 39 runs still away from the target. Full toss hits it down the ground for another single. Full tosses should really disappear into the gaps, isn't it? They're not making good use of the full tosses here. Need to put pressure on the bowlers. It's it straight down the ground. That's a good shot and a good stop at mid-off as well. She keeps that to just one. 4 runs and 4 deliveries in this over. Required run rate under that 4-run mark as well. Current run rate at 4.2. There's not much of a difference there, as you can see. Still love that current run rate to go upwards of 5. Actually left that Chandal. That would have been a wide delivery. Decides to play that one. Five singles of the first 5 balls. That will be a wide this time. Six of this over. It's been a good over for the Mamushi here. That will be the end of the over. 6 runs off that one. 10 overs done. We're at the halfway stage in this run chase. And Mamushi are 43 for 3, needing another 35 in the last 10 with 7 wickets in hand. De Huville comes back into the attack. She went for 5 runs in her first over. Current run rate 3.5. Should be able to do this well. The Mamushi. Place that one on the onside. That will be a quick single as well. Good piece of running between the wickets between Chandel and Kato. This partnership now in a comfortable position. They're blossoming. Comes to Huville to Kato. Apesh just over the infield as well. That's a good way to get the singles, isn't it? At least getting singles of every delivery now. The Mamushi. They'd love a boundary or two here, the Mamushi, isn't it? It's a good delivery, a dot ball at the stumps, keeping low as well because of the surface. We've spoken a lot about the pitch here. It's been variable. Once you've bowled at that good length, it's not at all bounced. Lacks a bit of spice Does this wicket? Sometimes when the bowler bowls, does oh, that's up in the air, just in between the two fielders inside the circle there. That would have been one heck of a catch if she would have caught that one. Coming back towards the pitch there, you can see that it's getting slower and slower and slower. Will assist the spinners. Batters, in fact, will face it harder and harder as the tournament progresses. Keep on getting those runs. Quick single once again taken by Kato to get Chandal back on strike. Even 100 or a 110 total would be tough to chase. Tomorrow, of course, we have a rest day. Then day after tomorrow, we do start once again. Good delivery to end the over. Just 4 runs coming off that one. 11 overs done. It's 47 for the loss of 3. Time for Chang, I think it is, to come back into the attack. This is going to be an important phase for the Titans as well because they will need wickets here. They will need wickets very, very quickly as well. Cannot be letting this one go. It's Kusuda come into the attack. Excellent bowler Kusuda. She's very accurate with her lines and lengths. She might not have the pace, but the way that she's bowled today, she's not at all given any room to the batters. She's been bang on target, 1 for 4 into her third over now. That's it, no runs on that occasion once again, so a couple of dots. And the pressure is mounting on Kato, 19 of 31. It's been a sluggish innings. Still not reached the 50-run mark here. Mamushi. That's a brilliant delivery, too close to the stumps to cut that one. Well, that is what pressure can do to you as a batter. It can make you go for the shots which are not really on at the moment. That one was surely not on. Full toss on that occasion. They will sneak in the single, will they? No, they won't. So 4 dots on the trot here. Something has to give from Kato. Good bowling from Kusuda once again. Five dots now. Is she turning this one into a maiden over? Well, we'll have to wait one ball to see if this one's going to be a maiden or not. Will be the first maiden if this one's a dot one. And they will sneak in the single somehow. Somehow they sneak in that single. And Kato will keep strike for the next over as well. Single to end the over. 12 overs done. It's 48 for the loss of 3. 8 overs, 30 required for Mamushi here.
Good delivery once again. The Hewell continuing. Don't think this is the right approach from Kato here. She should at least be looking to pick up singles. Otherwise, this chase might just get trickier. If they take it too deep. Current run rate and the required run rate now same. Pick up a single from that one. Good running between the wickets. Kato is struggling with something as well. Not at her best with the bat today. And she'll change the angle for Hilya Chandel. She'll come around the wicket. Score stuck at 49 for 3. Fuller length this time. Plays it on the onside. Into the gap as well. That will be 50 for Mamushi. 50 for the loss of 3 into the 13th over. Still need another 28 runs. That's why a couple of boundaries here might as well make this game tricky. Place it on the onside, straight towards mid-wicket there. No runs once again. This is good bowling from De Hewell. The Titans have really done well to put the brakes on. They started off well in the power play, although they haven't picked up wickets at regular intervals. What they have clearly done is that they've kept the required run rate in check as well. This partnership is building, but at what cost? It's taken a lot of time to build. Is that a wicket? An appeal? I think she has made that. Just sliding the bat into the crease there. Final delivery of the De Hewell over now. 51 for 3. Just 3 runs coming off this one. Have to score runs here. Hilya Chandel doing a good thing by picking up singles at regular intervals. Here comes De Hewell. That will be a wide delivery down the leg side. A bonus run for Mamushi. Every single run is so important now for them. That'll just keep on pushing them closer and closer towards that target, 78. .26 required. Tries to play that one. That'll be a dot ball to end the over. 7 overs, 26 required for Mamushi now with 7 wickets in hand. .26 required of 41. I think it's Kasuda who's continuing. She's into her final over now. Can she make a difference with the ball in hand? She's already made, but can she pick up wickets? Full toss on this occasion. Plays that one on the onside. Does Kato. Will be just a single. Excellent fielding in the deep there. Chandel on strike. 12 of 24 for her. .25 needed of 40. Tap and run once again.
The close-in fielders have to stop these singles somehow, isn't it? Have to get a couple of steps closer. That is why Kasuda is a bit disappointed that the single was given on that occasion. Here she comes once again, this Kasuda. That one kept low once again. There you go. A couple of steps forward, and there's no run that can be taken. Puts more pressure on the batters as well. Flicks it on the onside. Good bit of fielding. Throw at the non-striker's end as well. Not taking the overthrow run now. Too late there. Required run rate now 4 runs and over. Current run rate is dropping after every single delivery. Seems to be some confusion out there between Kato and Chandel. Played a lot of deliveries now and haven't really scored many runs out of those deliveries. Goes for the big shot. Goes towards long on for a single. So 23 required of the last 6 overs here. This game is really well set up. Both these teams to have a fight. It's 55 for 3 after 14. Fujikava once again coming into the attack, none for 8 in her 2 overs. Steps down the ground, that will be a single to Kato. Should be looking a bit aggressive now with the bat. Just cannot afford to take this game till the 20th over. Because anything can happen, isn't it? Likes to go on the onside. This is good fielding at mid-wicket. Dot balls building pressure on Ahilia Chandel and Kato. 13 of 26 for Chandel now, striking at 50. Looks to go for the big shot. Is it in the gap? Looks like it is. Sliding save from the deep mid-wicket fielder there. Oh, an excellent save this from the fielder. Stopped 2 runs. Will be a couple of runs though for Chandel. Every run matters so much now. Have to make sure they don't concede any overthrows, extras or misfields as well, the Titans. Looks to go down the ground towards long on for a single as well. Good bit of fielding in the deep. Good throw towards the keeper as well. 4 runs already off this over. Got what was required of this one. Still a couple of deliveries left. Kato has been slow as well. 25 of 45. Has to make sure that she stays there till the end now, because a new batter coming in at this moment will really find it tough to score from the first ball. Oh, that's a full toss. It's up in the air. This should be taken. And it will be taken. That's a very, very poor shot from Kato. She was well set. She's hit a full toss right up in the air. And an unfortunate dismissal must be said for Mamushi as they lose their 4th wicket. The Titans, well, they still have some hope left in this game.
And still come back. 19 required of 31 balls. Anything still possible in this game here.
Fujikava gets her first wicket as well. 1 for 12 for her into her third over. Final delivery of the 15th now. Here comes Fujikawa, bowling to Oda. Full toss, goes for the big shot. She slapped that one into the gap for 4. Well, she opened the innings in the first game, and that one was a juicy little full toss that is given to her as the first ball. She comes and she delivers with the bat instantly. Just 15 required of the last 5 overs now. Looks like Chang is going to bowl the 16th over. Chang has been a touch expensive. Can she pull things back for her side? Required of the last 5. Coming around the wicket to Helia Chandel here. Here she comes. That one kept low. Plays it on the onside. Gives the strike to Oda. Singles will do the job for them. They've really lacked those boundaries. Oda has provided the boundary after what? 10 overs? 12 overs without any boundary? Comes Chang to the right hander this time. It's a dot delivery. Good effort in the field as well to stop that single. Excellent work. "14 needed of 28, required 103 runs in over." Another boundary, and I think they'll be pretty sorted with this run chase. Oda picks up a single. She looked to take 2 on this one. There's nobody in that fine leg region. It'll be an easy couple of runs for Oda as well. Good running between the wickets from her. That's what she does. She creates an impact very, very quickly into the game. And that is why I was a bit surprised that she didn't come earlier. Maybe they wanted to give a chance to some of the other batters. Here comes Chang now. 3 deliveries remaining in her over. Kept very, very low there. That has been a constant worry for the batters, isn't it? That slowness of the pitch. The ball keeping low at all times, in fact, as well.
Wide delivery down the leg side. This she'll have to re-bowl that one. How much will the extra delivery cost? Only time will tell that. Comes Chang to Oda. Once again, looks to go on the onside. That's a good, confident looking shot, but that'll just be a single. And she will keep strike for the next over as well, will Oda. 10 needed of the last 4 overs. 68 for 4 for the Mamushi here. Looks like it will be spin to come on for the Titans. Oda really likes spin. Can really target the spinners, isn't it? He's a pretty tall spinner here. She's bowled well in this game as well. The off spinner coming over the wicket to Oda. Dormehl 1 for 9. Has an opportunity to pick up the wicket of Oda here. She can do that. Will be some nerves in that dressing room. Even though 10 runs are required, still can make a game out of this one. Goes for the big shot on the onside. She's hit that in the gap. That will be a 6. That's a brilliant shot on the onside from Oda. Just the way that she's bisected the two fielders here. Have a look at that. Hitting it between long on and mid wicket. Even though it wasn't over the line, it would have still not made a huge difference. 6 runs, just 4 required to win the game for the Mamushi now. It is Oda with her impactful innings that has created the impact pretty quickly as well. 14 of 9 for her. Excellent bit of batting from the right-hander to turn things in favour of the team in purple. Chandler would love to remain not out here. She's done all the hard work. Doesn't make sense to go after the big shot and give the wicket away now. That's what she will do. Defends that one with precision. Waiting for the right delivery to go for the big hit. Coming around the wicket. Full toss this time. She's hit that one straight. Oh, that's out. That has been given out. One of the most unluckiest dismissals that you would come across. There you go. It's a full toss. Oh yes, that is out, I think. Bat was in the air, and Oda has to go. Fingertips on that one from Dormehl. And it's a run out. Surprise wicket there. Final delivery of the over for Dormehl. Nishimura is the new batter, and she will be at the non-striker's end. Now she will face the 18th over, because that over from Dormehl after that 6 has been absolutely phenomenal. 75 for 5 after 17, just 3 required in the last 3 overs. Chang into her final over, none for 14 for her in her 3. Nishimura on strike, the new batter. Here comes Chang to Nishimura. Hits it on the onside, doesn't get that one through that fielder at mid-wicket. Look to finish things off pretty quickly here. Kept on delaying that, reaching towards that target, I must say. Comes Chang once again. Upish just falls short of mid-on. Will pick up that single. Will Nishimura and get off the mark as well. Doesn't want to waste any more time. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander Chandel. Oh, that should be a wide. And will be a wide. Just 1 run required for Mamushi here. Chang not happy. She has faced that issue before of bowling wides, both on the off and the onside, just because of her head movement. Her head just falls apart once she is into her follow-through. That is why it just loses direction of the ball as well sometimes. She will improve though. Quick single taken. This should be the winning run. Will be the winning run for the Mamushi here. It's a comfortable victory in the end. They've won with 15 balls to spare and 5 wickets in hand. Have the women in purple. And match number 4 of this Women's Japan Premier League T20 goes in favour of the Mamushi as well. 2 victories today for them. They'd be a pretty happy side. 4 points on the board for them today. They're unbeaten in this Women's Premier League as well. What an exciting bit of batting and bowling performance this has been from Mamushi. Handshakes all around here. Both teams share a lot of camaraderie and mutual respect. All in all, it was a wonderful day of cricket, as the Mamushi won both of their games, match 3 and match 4, going in favour of Mamushi as well. 25 of 46 for Ayaka Kato. A bit slow, I would say. 18 of 33 for Ahilya Chandel. Got a lot of time out there in the middle, but the impact innings was really played by Rika Oda in the end. 14 of 9. An unlucky way to be dismissed, but she's played her part. Alicia Bates once again unlucky, falling for a duck. 13 extras. One fact that they will have to admit they should be improving on in the next game, the Titans. Good economy rates for Elina Kusuda, the best bowler today for the Titans. 1 for 8 in a 4 overs, 1 for 16 for Dormehl in a 3, 1 for 16 for Fujikava as well, as they were amongst the wickets today. A couple of runouts for the Mamushi, which they will keep in mind for the next game as well. They'll not like to repeat those mistakes again and again. So that's the final match summary. Titans winning the toss, electing to have a bat first, scoring just 77 on the board. Mamushi chasing that one down with 15 balls to spare. Courtesy an excellent bowling effort there shown by Ayaka Kato, 4 for 10, and Malsha Shahani, 3 for 5 as well. So that's it. Mamushi win this game by 5 wickets, and we'll see you day after tomorrow, as tomorrow is a rest day. See you on the 30th of May for another double-header clash between two of these three sides that are competing in the Women's Japan Premier League T20. Good day of cricket comes to an end. This is your commentator, Once Chawla, signing off. Have a good day.